So for this week, I've decided to do something crazy. I've decided to take cold showers every day for 7 days. What am I doing? So this is it, day one. It's safe to say the experience was horrible. I did find that counting in my head helped to calm me down during the initial shock, but after the first couple of minutes, the effects wore off. After I dried off, I found that I felt very awake and rejuvenated. Now, there are supposed to be lots of health benefits to having cold showers. Taking cold showers for up to 5 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week, has been shown to help decrease the symptoms of depression. For people with depression, hydrotherapy can work as kind of like a little shock treatment. The cold water sends electrical impulses to your brain. This then jolts the system in your brain to increase alertness and also energy levels, also known as endorphins, which is the happiness hormone. Cold showers have also been found to increase our body's resistance levels to common illnesses such as the cold. I'm hoping that by introducing cold showers into my daily activities that it will increase my willpower skills, which will benefit every aspect of my life. I'm not someone who enjoys the cold and always wraps up in multiple layers to stay warm. However, I've had a few brave experiences of cold water before. During university, I learned how to scuba dive. On the day of my assessment, I went to a quarry to complete my training, and it decided to snow. This is a picture of the quarry, and as you can see, both the depth of the water and the fact it's snowing made for some interesting conditions. However, during that I did have a dry suit on, but the water was so cold that my hands were shaking underwater and my lips even turned blue when I finished. Okay, so it's day 2 and I'm going to be changing things up a little bit. So this time I am going to be having a freezing cold bath. The reason I've gone for a bath this time is because I absolutely love baths, and I'm used to having a routine where after work I will come home and I will have a bath. So I don't want to break that routine, and this time I'm just going to have a freezing cold bath instead of a freezing cold shower. Oh, another one down. So I must admit, after having a few of these cold showers now, I'm really starting to feel the effects of it, and find that particularly in the evenings after I've had either the cold bath or the cold shower, that I feel very refreshed, and I feel like I'm getting a lot more energy than I used to have. I feel like my brain is overall a lot clearer as well. It's almost like after coming back from work, you're really tired, you're really like run down, and then I go and I have this cold shower and it kind of gives me like a shock, and it just wakes me back up again, and suddenly my head's all clear and I feel like I've got enough energy that I can go and do loads of other tasks that I don't normally do when I get home from work, because I am just so tired and it normally ends up being put off until the weekend. So I carried on with this challenge and continued to have either ice baths or ice showers. I'm not going to show them all in depth to you because I think that would just get really boring really fast. So here are a few clips of me doing the challenge each day. Now, the 2 biggest takeaways from this challenge for me was 1, it helped to strengthen my willpower, and 2, the fact that I had to remain calm whilst putting my body under stress, which is something I hope I'll be able to transfer over to other aspects of my life.